¿Qué pasa, mi gente? Hey, happy Motivational Monday. Mira, I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. And for all the fathers, grandfathers, stepfathers, uncles, mentors, coaches, and father figures out there, I hope you had an amazing Father's Day. Surrounded by the people that you love. And as we begin a new week, I want to encourage you to take the moment to reflect on where you've been, where you are, and where you want to go. This past Saturday on the Motivated Mindset, I had the privilege of speaking with Alexander Chaparro, and what an incredible conversation it was. Alex shared powerful insights about the difference between passive wishing and active wanting. You see, many people wish for success. They wish for better health. They wish for strong relationships, right? They wish for financial freedom, but wishing alone doesn't create active change. Active wanting requires action. It requires commitment. It requires setting goals and creating a plan. Alex talked about the journey from point A to point B and how his life was really a straight line. His own past was filled with twists and turns and zigzags, from a successful career in real estate to becoming what he really loved to do, being a coach, author, and leadership expert, helping others unlock their potential. One of my favorite takeaways was the idea of owning your joy, right? Not waiting for someone else to give it to you, not waiting, como se dice, for circumstances to improve, but making the decision every day to take ownership of your happiness, your growth, and your purpose. And if you missed that episode, I highly encourage you to go back and watch it, because there was some incredible lessons that can help all of us move from wishing to doing. Now, looking ahead, I am excited to announce my next guest on the Motivated Mindset this Saturday, June 27th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Joining us will be Cara Vaval, and Cara is an attorney, best-selling author, an empowerment leader, and founder of Vaval Law and the Empowerment Institute. She is passionate about helping women reclaim their self-worth, discover their purpose, and live boldly. She also hosts two podcasts focused on personal growth, leadership, and empowerment. This is going to be an inspiring conversation about purpose, about confidence, resilience, and stepping fully into who you were created to be. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. And on a personal note, I want to share that I had a tremendous weekend, my people. A tremendous weekend. I had an opportunity to go to a. Let me get this right. There we go. How we go? I had an opportunity to go to a mental wellness retreat. For once, I wanted to do something for me. And it was through the Wounded Warrior Project, and it was called Project Odyssey. It is called Project Odyssey. They have it all the time. And it was in St. Augustine, Florida. Check out the hat. How you doing? Now, this program uses adventure-based learning and immersive outdoor challenges to help veterans and active duty service members overcome the invisible wounds of war, including PTSD, anxiety, depression, and the challenges many of us face after service. And let me tell you, mi gente, it was increíble. It was incredible. I learned so much about myself. I connected with some amazing brothers. I laughed, I reflected, I grew. But most importantly, I took time to focus on my own healing and well-being. As veterans, we're often very good at taking care of everyone else. How you doing? ¿Qué pasa? While forgetting to take care of ourselves. And this experience reminded me that self-care isn't selfish. It's necessary, because you can't keep pouring from an empty cup. The staff was outstanding. The program was life-changing, and I am incredibly grateful for the experience. And this isn't just 1 week. It's actually like a 12-week program, because now until like the end of August, every week they'll be checking in with all our veterans. We have SMART goals that we did. I was really impressed with everything. But one of the biggest things that they tell us is to um, be ready to get out of your comfort zone, stretch zone, right? Get out uh, of where you always feel comfortable and do things that you never did. For example, look at that picture. For the first time in my life, I went deep sea fishing. Now, let me tell you, I had some anxiety, right? Because of growing up in New York City. When I saw Jaws, forget it. It just like killed it for me, deep water. But once I got out there and with the help of my fellow brothers, they worked with me, the staff. And once I was out there, I was fine. That was a challenge that I had to overcome. Even caught a fish, people. Forget it. We did beach yoga beach. We did yoga on the beach. We went hiking, as you can see the pictures. We did so many things, but the biggest things that we learned was about who we are. What are the things we work on? So for the next 11 weeks, I got to work on me, and they're going to check in. And I'm really excited about all of that. And, if you're a veteran or a veteran who may benefit from programs like this from Project Odyssey, visit the Wounded Warrior Project.com or feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be honored to share my experience and help, almost as they say, connect you with resources. And as we move into this week, I want to leave you with a challenge. Stop wishing, start doing, stop waiting, start moving. Your path may not be straight, it may be zigzag, but it may even have twists and turns, but every step forward is still progress. And remember, the life you want is waiting on the other side of the actions you're willing to take today. Uh, in my next trip, I'll be going to with the Veterans Affair to the Golden Age, Senior Games, the Senior Games, right? It's like the Olympics, so I'll be doing that, and I'll talk about that when I come back. Pero mi gente, have an amazing week, my friends. Stay frosty, stay faithful, stay motivating. Gracias. Peace.